We ran out of time. Okay, my hair was a little bit wet. We ran out of time, you all. There's no time to kill. I just got through filling up my gas tank in my Subaru. It was like 1/16 of a tank. And I turned the radio on. My channels were all messed up. And then I clicked to a certain channel. And guess what was what was playing? I can look ahead and see that time is standing still. No time to kill. There's no time to kill. There's no time left. As that song was playing, I literally, you all, let me tell you what I did. I was looking at this sky right here, this whole entire sky. And there was all kinds of things going on with it. All types of things going on with it. I was looking over here at that sky. And the song, the words kept repeating, there's no time to kill, because you can look ahead and see that time is literally, it's standing still up ahead, you all. We know that it was going to be this time. We know that time was running out, time to prepare, time to do other things, you all. It is standing still. I have not heard that song in years and years and years. Guess who sang it? Clint Black. It says, I can look ahead and see that time is standing still, no time to kill. That's right. It's those words, along with the mood that I was picking up and sensing from the spiritual realm, it literally reverberated inside of here. They're telling us there's no time to kill. There's no time to waste now, because up ahead, that event, it's waiting. It is there. Time has stopped. Up ahead is what has happened. It's literally right there, you all. There's no time. The time that we had is now up. It's up. The events that have unfolded, you can't stop the events that have started to unfold, you all. You cannot go back. You can't change a thing. The only way from here is straight ahead to that place where time has literally now stood still. Right up there, you all. It's waiting for us. It's waiting for us. Okay, it's like when you look at things as light years away. It's already happened. Okay. But we haven't caught up with it. We haven't. Up ahead, something is literally standing still, and it's waiting for us. There's no time to kill. That's what it says. No time to kill. Good morning. So I can feel it. I'm sure that you all can feel it. Can you sense it? Can you sense it in your being? And have you listened to those words right there before? I don't feel like I'm ascending. Okay, I just want you to know that right now. I really don't feel like my spirit is ascending up into the sky. It's not, it's going to grow on the inside, but there's something going on. Time has stood still, and it's right up there. It's not going anywhere. Something was predicted to happen, and it has already happened. It's waiting there for further events to unfold, you all. Right up ahead. So if you think, oh, I got plenty of time to do this and that, no, you have ran out of time now. You've ran out of time. You may say, Gina, honey, that's not encouraging. It may not sound encouraging, but for those who have prepared, you know it's right at the door. When you open that door, it's right there, waiting. It's waiting. It is. It's not even locked now. The door is not locked at all, you all. It's not. So I was putting gas in my Subaru. It was like 1/16. My channels were all messed up on the radio, so I did the seek button, and there came that song, No Time to Kill. I can look ahead and see that time is standing still. We don't have the time that we thought we had. We don't. That's another thing. We do not have the time that we thought. You think, oh, well, I got plenty of time. Got a lot of time to kill. No, you don't. No, that time to kill is over. It's over. There's not plenty of time in the grand scope of events that are unfolding, because they're massive events. They're world-changing events, physically and spiritually, and they will rock you to the core of your being. It's going to shake you up, and it's going to bring out what's inside of you. When you get shook up on the inside and everything starts getting mixed up on the inside, you're going to see what comes out after you mix it. What's coming out of you after all this stuff gets shook up on the inside. What's going to come out of you? I hope and pray that it's a very strong individual, a warrior that rises up within you when you get shook to the core the way that we're going to. Some people have already been shook to the core. Okay, they have, and it has literally shook up everything inside of them. When that happens to you, when that happens to me big time, because I'm going to feel it too. I can personally say I have not yet been shook to the very core of my being, but there are events that are going to take place that are literally going to do that. You're going to get shook up, and we're going to see what's going to come out of you. We're going to see what you're made out of once everything is blended all within your being, you all. This ain't no joke. It's not. I haven't heard that song in years, and the skies, they're a mess. They're a total mess. And the dark energy is here, you all. It's here. The darkness is here. It's up ahead waiting. Also, even greater darkness is up ahead waiting for us, you all. We've got to make sure we're prepared on the inside of here so that when we do get shook up, that's what remains right there at the core of our being. That strength, that love, that courage. That's what we need to hope and pray stays at that core when we get shook up to the core. That it's so embedded within us that nothing else can, mix in with it. That's right, you all. I'm going to go. But time is standing still. That song came on the radio. I haven't heard it in years and years and years and years. And I can look ahead and see that Time is Standing Still by Clint Black. Came on that radio, and I normally don't listen to that music. I used to long time ago. I happened to used to like that song, so I knew the words of it. That's right, you all. That's exactly right. We can look ahead. We can see what's happening. We can. I am going to go. I pulled over at this restaurant. I pulled off the expressway so I could do this video, you all. The thing up there in the sun, the sky and the sun back there. Let me do this. The sky, it's a mess. It's a total mess. There's something up there, and they have covered it so much, totally like whited out that sun. There's something in the sky just behind it. Otherwise, they would not do all that they're doing to the sky above at all. So there is no time to kill. Up ahead, the time is literally standing still, and it's waiting. It's waiting. It's not going nowhere, you all, but we're going toward it. It's like it's a big black hole, and it's sucking us toward it, and we can't stop it. We can't stop it. The gravity is too great. It's too great. So that's why we're going to get shook up. We better make sure when we get all shook up that we are even stronger than ever. Okay? Stronger than ever. So I am going to go. And hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, you all. Yes, it's taken our energy. Santana, Montana. Remember on the Lord of the Rings, it's when the one of the king's son, who is the bishop of Gondor, or whatever it was, the bishop of whoever he was, he sent his last son out to face those demonic beings that were conjured up. And as those demonic beings with that great big monstrous being with the wings saw the army coming, they played this eerie music, and then the beast that's standing by him, these monsters, they take a deep breath. They said the smell of fear is so ripe. They loved that fear that they were getting. Don't fear. Don't give into it, you all. Do not, because there's beings like that in the spiritual realm. They want that fear. They want to inhale it. Don't let them, you all. But time has stood still. It's up there. It's waiting. And that's where we're going. We're headed straight ahead because we can't go back. There is no going back, you all, at all. So I'm going to go, you all. Love you.